This is DC Danton Crow Crusader. We just came here and found out that the where we normally park at the church at Latter-day Saints, they have some sort of gathering. So we parked here on the shopping center parking lot. Just something I don't normally like to do, but it's the way it is. I'm going to approach from this angle. We have a few crows on the field, not many. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Birds are not used to having me come this way, but it's not like they haven't seen it before, because on occasion I've had to do that. But the birdies are all about routine, and as soon as you change that routine, they get nervous. So obviously if you repeat it, then they can adjust rather quickly, and some of them are smart enough to adjust right away. But it's best to stick to the routine. Even accessing the feeding station from a different direction is enough to make them nervous. So I'm going to throw this down here, and don't see any seagulls. Of course, it's after 3 o'clock, so we're late. We had shopping and errands to do on Saturday, and everybody's a bit tired. I don't know if it's the change in the seasons and the exceptionally warm weather, but yeah. Look at our little crows here. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my. Oh my, I'm trying to see if there's Charlie in there, but I don't see Charlie particularly. Bryant's over there waiting with his little bag. Of course, it's Saturday, and it's won't be long before it's Easter, and people will have a lot of errands to run, and so hopefully we won't be attacked today. So we have little nuts here. I'm going to throw a little bit of grain down over there. Still don't see any Charlie. Put down a couple of cashews. They got peanuts in the thing here, and they got shelled peanuts. And they got a couple of cashews. The rest I'll save for tonight. And yeah, they're all a little bit nervous. No Charlie that I see of. And I'll throw a little bit of grain for the little birds. And we'll see. I'll put some down over here. Of course, Mr. Fatser across the street is the gardener for Hayfully. There was a time we were at odds, but we've made amends, and everything seems to be fine. I had to stop him from spraying the perimeter of the property with deadly pesticides. Basically did that against the dogs, but also against the birds. I had that shut down. So I guess he was sort of angry at me for that, but we're okay now. We're okay. I'm going to go up to the sparrows, put a little bit of seed down for them. Oh, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Hey, good boy. Come here, Charlie. Come here, baby. Papa. Bryant. Good boy. Hey, Charlie. Here, Charlie. Good boy, Charlie. And some cashews? Here's our little Charlie. Here you go, Charlie. Some cashews, huh? Some egg? What's our Charlie eating there, huh? A little bit of egg, a little bit of grain. Ah, look at our little Charlie. He's got cashews over there. There's something in there that he likes. Oh, I have oatmeal mixed in there. And other very good things. Hey, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Good boy, Charlie. Good boy. Papa. Yeah. Good boy, Charlie. What you got there, huh? What you got there, Charlie? That's my good boy. That's my good boy. That's my good boy. That's my Charlie. Huh? Is that my Charlie? Yeah, it's a good boy. That's my good boy, huh? Let's see if we can get you some sausage. Let's see if we can get you some sausage. Here.
Thank you. I'm going back to the
Here, Charlie. Here, Charlie. Here, Charlie. Charlie. Here, Charlie. Good boy. Good boy, Charlie. Oh, look what we got there. There's your little sausage. Do you want to eat sausage? Cheese? You want some cheese? Want some cheese? Oh, he wants cheese today. Good boy. There he goes. There goes Charlie. Oops, he's heading toward the parking lot. There we go, guys. There we go. There we go. It's in my pocket. And let's see. Let's put some grain up there. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, here comes the little seagulls. Here comes the little seagulls. Well, it's a good day. We got our little Charlie in there. I haven't seen Kitty Cat. Kitty Cat number 2. Kitty Cat number 1, Stubbers, is in good hands with Brigitte. She hasn't telephoned, which means probably everything is okay, as far as I can tell. Otherwise, if there had been a problem, she would have called. So, we got some green over here, but I think they want the seed, and I put this over here so it's a little bit further away. So it's a little bit cooler today. The weather's going to change, and yeah, there's a slight breeze, and it just is a little cooler today. But we're gonna have bad weather's moving in. I think it'll be here probably by Tuesday or Wednesday. Then you're going to see close to a 20-degree temperature drop. Anywhere from 15, 20, 10, 20, at least 10, probably more like 15, but could be as bad as 20 degrees. We have 60s, and it's supposed to be in the 40s, so it'll be close to 20, I guess. So that's a huge change. I would expect more birds as the weather gets cooler. But right now we have a nice little group with a couple of seagulls. Don't see any hawks around. I think it's cooler because we have, I feel the mist of fog from the lake. So there must be a little bit of fog that we had in the lake this morning, and that's keeping the temperatures a little cooler today. So and the sky is not quite as blue. So, but anyway, I'm going to get off the field here, give her a chance for our birdies to eat. I got to unload this disc and let these birds enjoy their little afternoon feast. As you can see, the pigeons are there eating the seed that I threw down, because that's what they really want. And they, of course, they got also grain over here as well. So very quiet for Saturday afternoon, but a lot of people, like I say, are headed toward Constance. A lot of people are enjoying just the outdoors, bicycling and so forth, because it's probably 3:30 by now. People have finished their shopping this morning and are out doing things, probably at the lake. Anyway, this is DC Danton Crow Crusader. Just one last look at our birds. So we have a nice little group of crows and a few seagulls. Those are our little seagulls that live here, must live right around the corner here. And a little group of pigeons. Very, very nice. Everyone's calm, no distractions, and yeah, Brian's happy because he doesn't have to wait for Charlie. Charlie got cheese today, Emmentaler, because I don't have any more cheddar left, and that's what he wanted. And he picked up a little bit of grain. He was digging something out. I'm not sure what it was. Could have been oatmeal, could have been grain, but it was something that he wanted, that he likes. You know, Charlie has a very